what are you hearing about the NBA and games? And I know things certainly in the city are particularly dire, but again, we are talking sports. We're in the toy department of the sports world right now. Is it possible that the NBA could return us to that spot, do you think?
I have to say, I'm a pessimist by nature, so I've been pretty cool on it throughout. Now, in league circles, they're certainly bandying about every conceivable scenario that you could think of, and the bubble idea, that has been knocking around now for a good week or two, and they've considered the same thing in soccer abroad in England, and that I think that kind of ramped up the discussion because it emerged over the weekend that English soccer is seriously considering this, and it kind of brought more attention to the fact that people in the NBA had already been talking about it. But just as a practical matter, I mean, let's just imagine. Let's fast forward to July. Pick a date in July 15th. Even if they go to Las Vegas, as has been suggested, Las Vegas has the hotel space. Las Vegas is where the annual G League showcase is, so the league already knows what it's like to bring 30 teams together and have them all playing games on multiple courts in Las Vegas. So they've done that before. But for this to happen, players, coaches, staff from 30 teams, referees, all the operators of the broadcast who would be making these because obviously they want to televise all this. I mean, you're still talking we're talking thousands of people still. Can you get all those people into one city, quarantine them, and ensure that they are all healthy and they all stay healthy and no one gets the virus again? It's just really hard. I am no epidemiologist, but it is really hard to imagine that coming to fruition.
So are these just how serious are these conversations, just to even take the figurative temperature check, to use the phrase of the day, Mark?
I mean, they're serious. They're serious in that, look, and I totally understand this viewpoint. I mean, I don't know what the end. I don't know that it would benefit the league to just come out and say we're canceling the season now. I mean, why not give yourself every opportunity to play out the season if you can? There's really no upside into just canceling. So why not have constant meetings, constant discussions, and tell all 30 teams that throw out any idea you have. We'll listen. I mean, Adam Silver has made it clear that everything is on the table. He's said that, and that's his approach. But I'm just trying to be a realist, and I think if you listen to voices around the league, the people who are talking about this publicly, I think, players would have a lot of safety questions. Are players going to feel safe going into an environment like that? I mean, I just think there's a healthy degree of skepticism just because the situation is so dire. I mean, it's obviously a worldwide crisis, and in terms of sports, it's the biggest crisis that global sport has ever faced. I mean, that's not overstating it.